When we were thinking about the greenhouse, we wanted to think about our New Zealand aesthetic, and we talked about the West Coast beaches, the bush, the ocean, the native birds. And so that kind of married in with some of the materials that we've chosen. Also kind of relating to birds, I came up with this feather pattern which is on the ground floor of the commercial spaces and also at the top of the building. So the materials that we've chosen is deeply inspired by nature and get the feeling that you've brought the outside in.
.6 kilometres. The distance from Kiwitea Park to Kiwitea Street. Auckland United to Auckland City. 2.6 kilometres for Jose Ferreira to travel from Auckland United to coach against his old side Auckland City. 2.6 kilometres in distance, but 3 points on the table as United make this short drive to City. Standing before them is New Zealand's most successful football entity, the Navy Blues. Intent on winning, intent on keeping up the momentum as they strive for supremacy in the northern region. Intent on being the best.
Kia ora, good afternoon, and welcome to our Matariki Match Day, coming to you live from Kiwitea Street here in Tamaki Makaurau for round 16 action in the Northern League. It's the Dominion Road Derby between Auckland City and Auckland United. Well, Auckland City coach Albert Riera will be looking for a quick turnaround and a change of fortune after their 3-2 exit from the Chatham Cup last week to the hands of crosstown rivals Western Springs. And despite defeating Auckland United on 2 occasions already this season, United come into this encounter full of confidence on the back of a 4-game winning streak. Perhaps they sense a wounded Blues team and a chance to strike back and close the current 8-point gap to Auckland City. This one is building as a very interesting encounter indeed. Right, let's take a look at the table as we see Auckland City and Eastern Suburbs unbeaten so far this season. Auckland United has a 6-point gap to a chasing pack, so any points this afternoon will be a premium. Obviously, the top 4 progress to the National League Championship later on this year, along with the top 3 from Central League, the top 2 from the Southern League, plus the Wellington Phoenix Reserves. Let's not forget either that Auckland City are the current National League champions. Well, Auckland United coach Jose Ferreira has shuffled his squad today, making 4 changes from the side that beat Manukau United last week. Out go Noah Billingsley, Jonah Pasteroff, Youssef Al-Khalisi and Nicholas Zambrano, with Daniel Atkinson, Ignacio Machuca, Oliver Middleton all coming into the midfield, with leading goal scorer Joshua Redfern leading the line. Well, but Riera makes 2 changes to the team that defeated West Coast Rangers 3-0 last week. Connor Tracy is out this afternoon, late change, so Willis comes into goal and Jordan Vale also comes in for Reg Murati. Ryan DeVries, Murati and Gillian were all on the score sheet in that victory last week for Auckland City. So that late change, Joe Willis coming in for Connor Tracy. Officials today, Hayden Tutbury will be on the whistle. And he'll be accompanied by Clint Van Essen and Jonathan Smith. The 4th official being Ian Hiscox. You can see the conditions here in Auckland. This rain starts to pour as we're just about to kick this one off. It has been reasonably sunny throughout the course of today here in Auckland. No doubt Kiwitea Street ground will be immaculate and perfect playing conditions from a surface perspective. I know we're going to have a wet top on that to deal with this afternoon. Jose Figueira's side. Manukau United 3-0 last week. Both these teams have come off pretty strong results recently in this Northern League. We talked about earlier, Auckland United on a 4-game winning streak, so plenty of goals across these 2 sides so far this season. Good crowd too building here on Matariki here at Kiwitea Street. So Auckland United get us underway, kicking from right to left on your screen. See Nathan Lobo and Jordan Vale will be operating down either flank of Auckland City. Adam Mitchell and Christian Gray, the incumbent pairing at the back for Auckland City. We talk about incumbents and we see Cam Howison there again wearing the armband. 3 goals to his name so far this season for the Auckland City skipper. Some early touches for Adam Mitchell. Joe Wallace, we know the type of football that Auckland City love to employ, very patient. See, modern football these days, keepers have to be able to play out from the back, be very good with their feet. Auckland United quite happy to Auckland City with the ball there, as we see Oliver Middleton closing down. Got some good early touches too for Christian Gray. Howison, nice touches in a tight area. They're able to work the ball out on this left-hand side. Switch of play from Howison. We'll see Jordan Vale up and down this right-hand side all afternoon. Big engine on Jordan Vale. Sure, Ian Gillian will be seen, the number 14, going past them on a number of occasions this afternoon. Bit of a wayward pass from Adam Mitchell. Gives Auckland United the chance to get some possession in the attacking third. Josh Redfern came into this side, leading goal scorer for Auckland United, 9 goals so far this season. Didn't play last week. Matthew Conroy and DeAndre Vollenhoven on either side of Joshua Redfern this afternoon for Auckland United. Three across the back. As we start from Auckland United, we'll see Daniel Atkinson and Xavier Green on either side of Machuka and Middleton. In the middle of the park for Auckland United. United now to push up a little bit higher up the park. We see Josh Redfern and Vollenhoven either side of him. Just trying to time that press. United, but good feet from Joe Lee. In Auckland City, quite happy just to keep possession. Patient in their build-up, as always. It's such a prerequisite nowadays in a modern game of football, isn't it? With 2 central defenders and the goalkeeper having to be very competent on the ball. So important that number 6'2", Mario Ilic, sitting in there in that position, that holding midfield position, just to sit in front of the back two. Good. Just for your Mac Waite getting his first touch of the afternoon. present Ross Haviland. He had a fantastic season last year for Auckland United. Finished third in the National League Championship, just outside the top two. Auckland City went on to beat Wellington Olympic in that final 3-2. Haviland using his strength. Good footwork from the United skipper. Possession now with Joe Lee. Just running the ball over the line. Five goals for the Navy Blues, number 16 so far this season, Joe Lee. We talked about Mario Illich just sitting in that number 6 position for Auckland City, I think. Nasir Machuka will be doing the same for Auckland United, just screening the Tito Takahashi, Haviland and Seminabinu. Play on, says Hayden Tutbury. To Takahashi, number 25 at the back for Auckland United there. Experienced Japanese player, number of games and experience throughout the J-League in Japan. Normally operates as a 6, as a defensive midfielder, but been asked to do a job in the middle of the park at the back for Auckland United this afternoon. City was quite happy trying to pull Auckland United up, making the pitch a lot bigger. United looking to press, Haviland putting pressure on Lee. Quite happy to see the ball go backwards. Ross Haviland. Xavier Green dispossessing. Jordan Vale, Redfern now just outside the box for Auckland United. Able to link up there, Josh Redfern. As you can see the breeze there, the flags in the background there. Breeze coming through Kiwitea Street this afternoon. It has been a mixed bag of weather of late. Yeah, greasy surface this afternoon at Kiwitea Street. Mac Waite quite happy to set that one over into a safe pair of hands. Good press here from Ryan de Vries, forcing the long ball. Referee saw a foul there. Haviland just indicating to Machuka there, see if they can get the ball into the middle of the field, build up some pressure. Good second phase ball here for United. The right hand side, good cross coming in. Whoa, on the pinball wizards at the time, and it's a shot from that will happen 100 mile an hour. Oliver Middleton saw that one off the line, I think, from Auckland United. What seemed a comfortable cross to deal with. Redfern got himself involved in front of Joe Wallace. And Middleton saw his Shot skew off a blue defender on the line. Good pressure from Auckland United. This will give them confidence. It's been all Auckland City for the best part of the opening 10 minutes. Cross coming in, safe hands from Joe Wallace. Well, a bit of a depression, a bit of uncertainty there across the face of goal, or just inside that near post of Joe Wallace. Redfern getting in front of him, causing some problems. Auckland City just quite happy to take the sting out of that last passage of play from Auckland United. As always, very patient in the build-up. Wayward pass in the middle of the park, though, picked up by De Vries. Illich able to spray it away. Nice touch from Liam Gillian. They do like to push their play, their wide players up high so early. You're almost leaving the two at the back going man for man, Mitchell and Gray. Redfern dispossesses Gray on the halfway line. And able to keep possession. Falls to Howes, a nice ball and turned into Ryan De Vries. Right hand side to Joe Lee, cuts it back, it's for Ryan De Vries. Who else would you think on the spot for Auckland City? Ryan De Vries. Side foot finish for his 15th goal of the season. Also nice fluid play from Auckland City out of the middle of the park. De Vries involved in the build-up. Ball across to Joe Lee, simple cross inside the box, in and around the penalty spot. And Ryan De Vries makes no mistake from that sort of distance. No pressure on the number 11. And what a confident side foot finish that was from Ryan De Vries. Ross Haviland drawn inside on that occasion. Joe Lee, a lot of space to pick his pass. And in the end, it was a comfortable finish from Ryan De Vries. He's certainly been on form so far this season. Ryan De Vries, a couple of hat-tricks already. The first half of the Northern League. He really is a quality player, and they have been spoilt for quality strikers over the years, Auckland City. Jordan Vale seems to be struggling with that challenge. Sure, just a couple of extra seconds to get his breath as well. Slow the game down. Haviland giving possession away to, again, Joe Lee's been busy on this right-hand side for Auckland City in the opening 13 minutes. Keeps the ball in nicely. Minutes gone here at Kiwitea Street. Auckland City have all their possession and their, particularly in their own half, patient build-up has been rewarded with a goal that really was a mistake from Auckland United. Turned possession over. Howison and De Vries was onto it quickly. Nathan Lobbo there looking for, or asking for, a bit of assistance. Interested to see how what happened here from Lobo. Just thinking the ball over the Van Vollenhoven, I think it was. Just an innocuous challenge, but some problems for Nathan Lobo perhaps. As you see the Auckland City faithful, forever faithful. Don't stop singing for 90 minutes. There's those fans there in the top corner. Howison just going to slot in at left back there for Nathan Lobo until he gets to his feet. Auckland United again trying to press Auckland City, but it's not intense enough really to bother blue shirts on the ball. Nathan Lobo's back on the park, thankfully. Here he is. Ball into Liam Gilling, asking to do some work holding off his defender. Oh, nice little bit of footwork there from Lobo. Happy to play the ball out from the back. Auckland City. Illich, Gray, and Mitchell. This time they go long, looking for De Vries, looking to find Liam Gillian there with a flick on. Gillian again. Nice work from Vollenhoven now on the edge of the box. Cuts inside on his left foot. Illich there just doing enough to get his toe in the way and dispossessing Trey Vollenhoven. Auckland City quite happy to, in no rush. I mean, this is one of their game plan really, isn't it? Holding possession, timing, right decisions. Here we see Cam Howis on the left-hand side. Ball across to Joe Lee. Simple as that. Well. Mac Waite will be looking in front of him saying, fellas, too many blue shirts. Not enough white shirts around those blue shirts. And in the end, it was a simple finish for Joe Lee. Again, we saw controlling the tempo. Then it's a quick break out of the middle of the park. No midfield at home for Auckland United. No one at the back for Auckland United. You see Mac Waite there just looking nonchalantly there, shaking his head. Serve it on a plate for Joe Lee. Simple tap in the end. Good work from Cam Howison too. All the time in the world to pick his pass. No one at home for Auckland United. Auckland City take a 2-goal lead inside 20 minutes here at Kiwitea Street. Auckland United really haven't threatened other than that that half chance, I guess, inside the first 10 minutes that fell to it was Daniel Oliver Middleton. They really haven't been able to build any significant pressure in the opening 20 minutes against Auckland City. Just haven't been close enough when blue shirts have been on the ball. Here we are again. Look at all the time and that De Vries has got to turn. Gillian now on this left-hand side looking for a bit of space. First corner of the afternoon to Auckland City. Well, it's just too easy for Auckland City, particularly in the middle of the park. Just a yard or two off it at the moment, Auckland United. Auckland City dictating the play, possession. You see the way they lift their tempo when they can break in those wide positions, particularly on that left-hand side with Howison and Liam Gillian. Oh, Murray Illich hitting the post there from the corner. Oh my, Mac Waite's got to get his players organised in front of him. This is just schoolboy stuff from Auckland United, not being able to get close to Illich there. I think it was Machuka trying to get the ball away. It seems too easy at the moment for Auckland City. Or perhaps this is a chance for Jose Figueira to call his players across and really have to, the next 5 or 10 minutes for Auckland United really are important now. They really have to get themselves back in this game, lift their intensity, get themselves closer to Auckland City. They haven't really had any passages other than that Oliver Middleton chance earlier on in the first half. Unable to dispossess, put any real pressure on the Navy Blues. It's far too pedestrian, particularly in the middle of the park for Auckland United. Or perhaps this break in play can give them a chance to regroup and just look at the next 5 minutes. Let's keep it tight. Let's get ourselves close to a blue shirt. Let's not give them time to turn and run at us like they have in the first 20-odd minutes. Waits, Net's getting a bit of a service there. Strapping tape on this occasion. Doing the job, at least for now. Jordan Vale looking for feet. Probably look to try and get a corner from here if they can. Avalanche strong in the challenge against Jolie. Redfern now trying to keep possession, and yes he does. A lot of space inside the box. Josh Redfern cross to the far post, no one there for Auckland United. Nathan Lobo defending well. Taking no risks there. No chance for Auckland United to swing this one in. Trey Vollenhoven on the ball. Machuka there looking for a short one, but it is going to go. The referee's seen something here inside the box. Perhaps two players having a bit of a tussle. Take two for Vollenhoven. Swings it in far post. Illich there. So is Takahashi. Joe Wallace looking to punch there, and fortunate for the Auckland City keeper, it's safely in his hands. It's a bit of pressure now from Auckland United. They really need to step up their intensity, really force Auckland City into some mistakes, particularly inside their own half. Nice bit of play, they work it well through Illich. Vollenhoven. Redfern looking for the overlapping run. Daniel Atkinson. And they'll get a corner here again, Auckland United, that one off Nathan Lobo. They need to turn this pressure or this possession, particularly in the attacking third, into chances now, Auckland United. Looking for a short one with Machuka. Near post. Howison clears for Auckland City. Ball swung back into the box. Christian Gray there with the first chance at clarinet's bouncing. Redfern's there. Vollenhoven looking to get past Cam Howison, but just a heavy touch there from the number 8. It's a bit better from Auckland United. Vale now looking for Lee, hugging the touchline on the right-hand side. Haviland gets a good tackle in. Well, looked like a good tackle from here. Referee Hayden Titbury didn't think so. Ooh. Unfortunate there. Haviland. As we see a bit of sunshine here at Kiwitea. Well, had the rain, bit of wind, bit of sunshine. Not sure how long this will last, but Jordan Vale picking the ball up outside the box. Howison. Lobo looking to strike on goal. Charge down from Vollenhoven. Comes down to Jordan Vale. De Vries trying to wriggle and find some room. Cam Howison with a shot on the edge of the box. It's cleared by Auckland United. Sloppy possession, turned over. Howison looking for a return pass there from Joe Lee. It's a bit better now from Auckland United. To move the ball quickly inside the attacking third. Xavier Green now cutting inside on his right foot, looking for Middleton. He can't retain possession. A lot of space for Joe Lee now, just to settle things down for City. Illich playing that one around the corner for Howison. Lovely touch from Illich. Jordan Vale again in possession. Joe Lee back into Vale, cutting inside now into midfield for Auckland City. Howison will find Lobo. Yeah, tidy on the ball, Auckland City. They really know how to control the tempo, when to press. Again, when to just take the heat out of the game. And dictating the tempo is something they do very well. Particularly this man here, Cam Howison, very experienced. Wide international. Gillian now looking for the overlapping run. Howison stopped his run. Comfortable for Auckland United to bring it out from the back. Oh, looked like a handball from Auckland United there. Referee didn't play on here. Now some space out wide. Xavier Green now, a chance to run at the Blues defence. Looking for Josh Redfern. Middleton now. Well, that was a wayward pass. Maybe looking for a run inside the box. In a different wavelength from his teammates at that point in time. Harmless for Joe Wallace. Great camera angle there. Overlooking there Auckland City with the stadium in the background. Stadium or the stand, I think. Christian Gray now with a bit of space in front of him. Diagonal pass looking for Joe Lee. Marshalled all the way back by Haviland into the hands of, or the feet of Mac Waite. A chance now for Auckland United to again build from the back. Both these teams love to play out from the back. As I say that, Mac Waite goes long. Second phase for Vollenhoven, couldn't find the feet of Matthew Conroy. Again, Middleton, pressure on Vale. This is better from Auckland United. That's what they need to do, get their heads down. The Auckland City players' heads down. So easy to pick a pass when head is up. Haviland, nice ball. Takahashi, a lot of space in front of him. Auckland City have sat back. De Vries just on the halfway line there, as you can see. Labino taking no risks. Okay, Long looking for Redfern here. It was Middleton with a free header. Daniel Atkinson running into a dead end there. Two players around him, Howison and Lobo. Vollenhoven, tidy feet. He's got a nice left foot. Vollenhoven. Good balance. What you can see in the 30 odd minutes there. When he does have the ball. Lovely balance. Nice left foot. It's Cam Howison just going down there. You can see his knee, left knee, heavily strapped. The Auckland City captain. Well, Ryan De Vries has looked sharp this afternoon when he's been called upon on 2 or 3 occasions there, getting the ball just in the attacking third, turning, running at players. He's already on the score sheet this afternoon with his 15th goal of the season. Substitutes have been instructed to warm up, so a worrying sign for, you can see on his face there, yeah, looking at that, that left knee is getting attention. He's the sort of player you want 100% fit going into any finals football or the next phase of the National League Championship in a few weeks' time. Obviously, we're looking at the top 4 from the northern region. Moment it's Auckland City, Eastern Suburbs we talked about earlier are unbeaten, Auckland United, and then Manurewa AFC inside the top 4 at the moment. Bit of a cluster after that, Western Springs, Birkenhead, Melville and Hamilton. Hamilton Wanderers. Back underway. A bit of a worrying sign, I'm sure. Cam Howison, if he can get through the next 10 minutes or so, and then have a look at half-time how he's feeling, but that knee heavily strapped, as we said earlier. Lobo, oh, nice nutmeg. Vollenhoven picking up the loose ball now, just inside the box. Andre Vollenhoven shot and blocked by Jeff Gray. Redfern off the line by Jordan Vale. Still live for Auckland United, looking for a bit of space on the edge of the box. Haviland now to swing it in, looking for Redfern. Christian Gray again with the header out. Howison time to find Liam Gillian. Bit of space running it Semina Benu now threading the pass. Nice bounce off Ryan De Vries and just slowing the ball down. Auckland City. Well, a bit of action again for Auckland United. They've had one or two occasions this afternoon so far. It's probably the second ball cleared off the line. We saw the shot earlier from Oliver Middleton. And Jordan Vale doing what every good defender does. As we see Alan Hoven picking up a loose ball just outside the box, running at Gray, getting the ball down. Redfern there, really should have scored, Josh Redfern, from about 6 yards out. In the end, found the feet of Jordan Vale on the goal line. Oh, lucky touch there from Haviland, but he's given it away in the middle of park to Howison. This is what we've seen before with De Vries with room to move. Cam Howison goes around Mac Waite. Gillian now with time to find a pass. Ryan De Vries on the edge of the box, tries to shoot, blocked on the line. Jolie able to recycle. Jordan Vale now. And Tayyib involved as well. Wave play on from Hayden Tutbury there. Chance for Auckland United to break forward. Vollenhoven. Daniel Atkinson trying to get around Christian Gray. As we see a yellow card for Cam Howison. Probably for that, talking about the foul at the, what he thought was a foul at the other end. Perhaps said something to the referee. They warranted a yellow card in Hayden Tutbury's mind. Well, it's an interesting books Cam Howison and then gives the ball back to Auckland City. Takahashi. I think they need to get this guy on the ball a lot more. Just over the other side of the half line, Machuka. Redfern challenged there by Adam Mitchell. Oliver Middleton's had a busy half for Auckland United. Just at the top of your picture there, number 19. Jordan Vale now looking for Ryan De Vries. Too much room given to Ryan De Vries, finding Cam Howison. Lovely little ball inside. Ryan De Vries, Mac Waite. Great save from Auckland United keeper, denying De Vries his second goal of the afternoon. Still haven't cleared it, Auckland United. It is with the Navy Blues at the moment, looking to feed Joe Lee on the edge of the box. Sorry, Liam Gillian, number 19. Lovely bit of play by Ryan De Vries again. How many times have we seen that in the first half, where he's been the first receiver, laid the ball off, and then he's been able to get the ball in a more advanced position. Cam Howison this time rolling the ball into De Vries. Really should have scored. But Mac Waite, so getting his foot on the end of that one from Ryan De Vries. Auckland United's turn now on the edge of the box, dispossessed now. Joe Lee. Haviland defending well. It's well played from the Auckland United skipper. He gets a bit of an elbow from Joe Lee. Referee just having a quick word to Lee there. Gillian now, a lot of space, running at Nebu. Beno there. Again, Mac Waite, comfortable down to his right. The referee will bring this one back, no doubt, to Joe Lee. Probably a yellow card here, I would think. The right thing there, the referee Hayden Titbury let the play go, saw the advantage to Auckland United, but calling Joe Lee out for a yellow card for the earlier challenge on Ross Haviland. Inside the last few minutes of the first half here at Kiwitea Street. Auckland City have been doing it quite comfortably for most of the afternoon. And a couple of scares. A couple cleared off the line, Jordan Vale, and then Middleton had one from a corner cleared off the line as well. They've been unable to convert a couple of those chances, United. Machuka. Taya battling there in the middle of the park. Nice ball from De Vries. Gillian now cutting inside, back onto his left. Good work from Mac Waite, closed down the angle. Tricky customer, Liam Gillian on his right, chopping back on his left. Mac Waite doing all good goalkeepers do, covering that near post, narrowing the angle down. Looking for the feet there. Semi Nabinu. Well, Auckland City quite happy to run the clock down here. Just saw Mario Illich there just saying, look, let's just calm things down. Looking for De Vries. Takahashi coming on the back of him, now forward to Redfern on the edge of the box. A lot of blue shirts around. Matt Conroy. Middleton now. Xavier Green looking to find some room. Back to Middleton. Those two working quite well on this left-hand side for Auckland United. Swinging that one inside the box. Far post. Daniel Atkinson there arriving. Could not find the target there, Daniel Atkinson, but nonetheless, it was a nice ball in from Xavier Green. Tight angle too for Atkinson. Trying to possibly get that one on target or even back across the goal. De Vries allowed time again to turn. Takahashi's got to get a lot tighter in the second half to Ryan De Vries. Jordan Vale flashes across the face of Mac Waite's box. Joe Lee unable to convert that one. Would have been a simple tap in. Funny was able to connect with that one and just steer it onto the target. Would have been his second goal and Auckland City's third goal of the afternoon. You see De Vries again. What a beautiful pass. Jordan Vale is thumping that one across the box. Lovely measured pass from Ryan De Vries. 3 minutes of added time in this first half. Auckland City quite happy just to keep possession and just wind that clock down. Lobo into the feet, lovely touch by De Vries. He's had a good first half, Ryan De Vries. Gillian side to Illich. De Vries now picking it out from the outside of the box, looking for that far corner of Mac Waite's goal. He can almost double as a number 10 at times, Ryan De Vries, coming deep, getting balls, picking passes. And that's really good to see. If De Vries is coming deep in these sort of situations, you'll see the likes of Joe Lee getting forward into those, into what would be a number 9 sort of position in and around the box, getting himself in those sort of goal scoring positions. Lobo now, shot on target. Mac Waite parrying that one away. Joe Lee off the back of Haviland. Well, it's a quick, last 30 or 40 seconds of this one. Auckland City looking for their third goal of the afternoon. Tayyib finding Lobo. Lobo did well getting forward there, didn't he? Great parry from Mac Waite. Lee able to turn to find Vale. Nice ball in. Gillian now back to goal, looking to turn. Haviland helping out. Takahashi. They can't get the ball clear, Auckland United. City now. Vale on the edge of the box. Ball inside. Vale on the edge of the box again. Nice little dummy. Couldn't find Cam Howison. Matthew Conroy looking to just keep possession for Auckland United. That should be about it. I would think next time the ball goes out, perhaps. Maybe one more chance for Auckland United. Alan Hoven. He's looked tidy in the first half. Conroy on the edge of the box. They just haven't been able to engineer any decisive chances in those sort of areas. Auckland United, they've had a couple of chances. A header from Atkinson before. A couple cleared off the line. Well, referee Hayden Titbury said, that is enough, guys, for the first half. And it has been an entertaining first half if you're an Auckland City supporter. Here at Kiwitea Street, the Dominion Road Derby. Two teams go in the sheds at half-time. It's Auckland City with their noses in front, 2-0. We'll see you after this.
It is a once-in-a-career project for us. My hope in the future is that it will be noted as a building of real merit and ingenuity and creativity. I want it to be well liked by any citizen that's got an interest in urbanism or architecture. It's 37 metres at its highest point, so it will be the tallest building in Ponsonby for a generation or three, you know, so that itself's going to redefine the centre and heart of Ponsonby. A residential building should feel like a home when you approach it, when you view it, when the community walks past it or drives past it.
Something that's really important to us is that buildings that we deliver are beautiful. We want to create a beautiful city. We don't want to create just another building. We want something that stands out, and we want people to copy us. We want something that is better than the rest. Auckland began about 14 years ago as a vision of Mark Todd's. He had got to a point where he thought he needed a little bit of help from his friends, and Benjamin Preston, his childhood friend, lent him a bit of money to get started. And they started with the first development of Auckland residentials. We're standing here on the rooftop of our Alto development, which is our latest completed building. We'll be handing this building over to the happy residents in about a month's time. This is in Morningside. This is 39 apartments on what was a single site for a single house only less than 2 years ago. So we think it's a really cool use of space, and something that's really important for the city is to have this urban densification and create beautiful buildings in a location that's really close to the city. Just across on the skyline here, if you pan the camera around at some point, you'll see our greenhouse project, which is what we consider our gift to the city. It's a beautiful 10-storey green brick building, and that is something truly special and truly unique. Just over my shoulder is Daisy Apartments, which is the first 10-star Green Star apartment building in New Zealand. I believe it's the only one as well, and it's something that we see is really important as well, offering the best possible apartments to our purchasers.
This is looking likely here for Auckland City. Now it's an early ball in, and there is the goal, beautifully done. Ryan de Vries opens the scoring.
This is our second season actually supporting Auckland City Football Club, and it came about through a good friend of mine, Nadi Jugovic, through one of our afternoon, evening chats speaking about opportunities. And he said, hey, we think that you'd be a really values-aligned company that could get in and sponsor Auckland City Football Club. The conversation started with really small offerings and small sponsorship, and through speaking with Nardo and then with Ivan as well, we realised that we're incredibly values aligned. We support the community, we care about Auckland, and we're driven and passionate to be high achievers. And that's why it's been a match made in heaven working with Auckland City Football Club, and we're proud to be one of their lead sponsors. The synergy between Auckland City Football Club and Auckland Residential, I think, comes back to the idea of community and family. There's a real community and family feel with the football club. It was one of the things I noticed very strongly when the first time I went to one of the club match days, was the sense of community there. Everyone knows one another, everyone's there to support one another, and that's something that's really strong in Auckland Residential as well. The other thing that really amazed me about the football club was it's an amateur football club who operate at a really high degree of professionalism, and that's something that we really strive for as well, is to be really professional, very driven, just like that football club. Another really proud moment for us was seeing the team run out at the FIFA Club World Cup with the Auckland branding across the front. That was an amazing moment, an incredible moment, something that we never thought that we would see. However, just as proud a moment was seeing the team run out for the first time at the Auckland City Football Club grounds with that brand on there. It's a really proud moment, and it's something that we're very proud to be associated with.
Here it is, the 10th Oceania Champions League title for Auckland City.
Relationships are really important with Auckland Residential. It's how we've built our business. For example, we've been sponsoring the New Zealand Book Awards for many years now, and we see that happening for many years to come. We see the same with Auckland City Football Club. We want to be there with them through the highs and lows, hopefully more highs than lows. If you'd like to find out more about Auckland, pop into our website at auckland.co.nz and read more about our apartments that we have available for sale. We have first home opportunities all the way through to downsizes. The other thing that we've got on our website is some stories about the buildings that we have built, other partnerships that we've got in sponsorship, and it's a site that we're really proud of, so pop along and have a look.
Yeah, so it's been really well, working with the young generation and obviously, future, hopefully, Auckland City players. It's really good to get the kids down here during the school holidays, exert a bit of energy, and obviously, taking them through our kind of training programs that we work on with the first team as well. And like I said, producing hopefully the new talent for the club. Here, obviously, having a chat to some of the players as well and what they think of the program so far, and they're really enjoying it and obviously still enjoying football. So we're just promoting the game here and obviously hoping that they're going to have a good future in it.
Yeah, there are a couple of good players, a couple of lefties as well. That you're always looking for left footers, and yeah, it's been great to see all of them playing some football. Yeah, look, we're trying to work in some of the basic skills with the young kids, trying to ball mastery, and then trying with the fun games actually work 1v1 situations, 2v2, try to find overloads, not much or not tactical stuff, more like individual and a lot of fun, because I think like the young kids wanna have a lot of fun, and I'm sure they're doing. They meet new people, new friends, and that's beautiful to see that, playing football through the sport, like, meeting new people, and it's great to see that.
Front row of the stand. And here's a chance, and it's the first goal. Poorly defended. The free kick just dropped into the 6-yard box. And it was Adam Mitchell who got in on the end of the cross. And after just 7 minutes, Auckland City have opened their accounts in the 2022 Champions League. Just waiting for to actually offer some resistance. Cam Howison running out of midfield. Cam Howison, can he make it 2? Yes, he can. Simple as that. And that's the benefit of the patient build-up. At times the game played at a walking pace at the back there. Just waiting for the long ball, and now it's an opportunity. Manicum, can he get onto it? Dylan Manicum can. And a mix-up at the back. And that opened the door for the pace of Dylan Manicum. And he is not a player to let an opportunity like that go begging. Ran the ball down, and easy as you like, just taps that one home for 3-0. Certainly fortunate there, but it was only a matter of a few seconds before the ball went into the back of the net. This time it was Mario Illich at the near post. Ball drilled in hard and low by Cam Howison, and Illich with a tidy near post header.
And it's on target, good save by the keeper, put in though. And it's a second goal for Auckland City. And it's been tipped in by Mario Illich. And wonderful corner from Howison. The keeper not able to handle it. Great pass from Tade. Oh, that's classic Emiliano Tade right there. He's got eyes in the back of his head. So they might be in trouble here. Oh, they are in trouble. How good was that from Garriga? Thanks for coming. And the lead has lasted a minute. Again. Oh, beautiful ball. Here's a chance. And it's in. Beautifully finished. It's Garriga with a double. Acute angle finish. An excellent play there from Gerard Garriga, the Spanish-born player who's been in New Zealand for 3 years, former Western Springs player. So, got Auckland City the lead, it's 2-1. There's Illich at his best there. Here's a nice chance, and that's brilliantly done, and it's Ellis who has got the goal. What a magic move that was. Beautiful team football by the Auckland City players. And it goes to 4-1. Wimburner. Oh, it's gone in. It has gone in. Well, it didn't look particularly efficient there, and there was no power on the shot there from Ryan De Vries, but it's been deflected in. Wow.
If I feel like I want to socialise, I just shut my front door, grab the lift, walk out onto the street. I can go and have dinner at a Zavo in a 3-minute walk. You know, I can walk down the road to Orphan's Kitchens, get my coffee. You know, I can take a 5 or 10 minute walk down K Road and have a lovely entree outside on the sidewalk at Madame George. And that's the best thing about the greenhouse location.
Well, let's take a look at some of the first half highlights here this afternoon at Kiwitea Street. So Auckland United in the first sort of 5 or 6 minutes had this one flashing across the face of goal. Joe Wallace, you can see what was happening there. Oliver Middleton having one cleared off the line. I think it was Jordan Vale there defending the Auckland City right back. After that was all Auckland City. This man here was at the centre of most things. Ryan de Vries. And he opened the scoring through the legs of Mac Waite. Nice ball across the face of goal from Joe Lee. Time and space to pick his pass, and in the end, connection from Ryan de Vries, adding to his 14 goals. That was number 15 for him for the season. Cam Howison also had a good first half for Auckland City, finding the feet of Joe Lee here. 6s and 7s they were at the back at this sort of stage were Auckland United. Wave after wave for about 7 or 8 minutes. Joe Lee couldn't miss that one. His 6th goal of the season. Auckland United, well, they did have some glimpses throughout the first half. Josh Redfern probably could have done a lot better there. Cleared off the line by Jordan Vale again, but 5-6 yards out. Quick reactions too from Joe Willis. Cam Howison again. Beautiful pass inside to Ryan de Vries. Mac Waite on form this time to deny the Auckland City striker his 16th goal of the season. And just at the end of the first half, Daniel Atkinson unable to get them back across goal or even to trouble Joe Willis in goal. Again, we finished off the first half. Great chance there from Nathan Lobbo. Mac Waite again on form in goal for Auckland United. Well, weather has been a little bit different here at Kiwitea Street. We had a bit of rain, we had a bit of wind, and a couple of glimpses of sunshine as well coming through those clouds, but Auckland United will definitely have to find some answers in the second half to get themselves back in the game. Opportunity and a chance for Jose Figueira to really try and change something within this Auckland United side. They have no answers at the moment for Auckland City. Albertiera would be a happy man, 2 goals up. Mac Waite's had a couple of good saves as well. Disappointing loss last week in the Chatham Cup to Western Springs, but on form this afternoon as we see Darren Baisley there, recently appointed all-white coach, enjoying a bit of afternoon football on Matariki in Kiwitea Street. Definitely Cam Howison been an international here, recent international, all-white international, but Darren Baisley and his staff are always scouring their eye or throwing their eye across local competition. There's always players coming through. City about to get us off in the second half. Round 16 action in the National League, the Northern League. Coming to you from Kiwitea Street. Auckland City holding a 2-goal advantage at the moment. United already started the second half with good press there, looking to put pressure on Auckland City try not to let them play out from the back. Yeah, Jose Figueira will be looking for them to lift their intensity, particularly in the middle of the park. They've surrendered a lot of possession, a lot of space to the likes of Howison, Mario Illich. Liam Gillian and Joe Lee have been busy up and down either flank for the Navy Blues. Long ball this time out of the back. Christian Gray. Vollenhoven. So Auckland United look like there's no change to their formation. Three across the back. Haviland, Takahashi, Nabenu, Atkinson and Green either side. Middleton, Machuka in the middle of the park for them. Top goal scorer Josh Redfern had that chance in the first half, cleared off the line by Jordan Vale. It's really up to Auckland United to try and sort of increase the tempo and put some pressure on Auckland City inside the opening stages of this second half to try and get back in this game. An early goal would be nice for Jose Figueira's side. Christian Gray missing out Adam Mitchell on this occasion. Jordan Vale with a diagonal ball looking for Cam Howison. Lovely pass from the City skipper. Into the box again. Sort of went down uncomfortably in the first half on that heavily strapped knee. You see Hayden Tutbury letting advantage go, then going back for an early incident. You can see this Vollenhoven fouling Howison. He's letting advantage go. Could be advantage over. Now, Howison loves a free kick from this sort of distance. Liam Gillian also over the ball. This one will be a Cam Howison strike, you would think. It's a right angle for a left-sided player. He'll be aiming for this near post just over the wall. Here he goes. Too much elevation on that occasion from Cam Howison. Mac Waite gets us underway quickly from that goal kick. Middleton dispossessing Howison. Into the box. Ignacio Machuka there with a yellow card. Deliberately fouling, or looking to foul Liam Gillian. Not having that, thank you very much. Lovely turn by Gillian as we see the shirt pull from Machuka. Lovely awareness from Liam Gillian. Jordan Vale into the feet of Gillian. Howis again with some space in front of him, looking to thread a pass Machuka tidying up, unable to clear though. Gilliam now is hugging the touchline on this left-hand side. De Vries, oh, lovely back heel, looking for Gillian. I don't think Gillian expected that from Ryan De Vries. Again, De Vries playing like he's playing like a number 10. Illich. Ryan De Vries. Back way, well positioned to gather that one comfortably. Pressure now from Auckland City. Gillian looking to pressure on McWay. Keeper ends up getting his clearance away. Only as far as Ryan De Vries. Second phase ball for Cam Howison. They're able to recycle it. It's a lovely bit of sunshine at the moment, but you can see the dark clouds just at the top of your picture there. I'm sure they won't be too far away with a bit of rain. Cam Mitchell finding the feet of Ryan Tayyib. He's dispossessed. Lovely ball. Redfern now, left foot. Across the face of goal. Had that one on target, Josh Redfern. Tight angle though. Joe Wallace was there to thwart that effort from Josh Redfern. Haviland putting himself forward. Lovely ball. In the end, it was a simple save from Joe Wallace, just covering that near post. Now they worked a short corner in the first half at Auckland United, but it's looking likely Machuka's going to swing this one in. Cleared by Howison, only as far as Takahashi. Conroy now, 3 blue shirts around him. He'll check back out. Green. Easy for Cam Mitchell. Sorry, Adam Mitchell. McWhite just sending that one forward again. Mitchell looking for the feet of Gillian. Takahashi tidying that one up. Bit of an uneven contest there between those two. Joe Lee now. Support from Jordan Vale, back to Lee. Check back out. Jordan Vale again, it'll find its way to Mario Illich. Side to side from Auckland City, looking to probe Auckland United. De Vries dropping the ball, getting the ball deep. A lucky challenge there from Ryan De Vries. Far post from Jordan Vale. Beautiful ball to Cam Howison. In the end, Semi Nabenu conceded the corner. Jose Figueira has got his subs warming up along the touchline, possibly looking to make an early change. They'll have to deal with a corner from Ryan Tayeb. For the far post, punched out from Macwaite. As far as another corner for Auckland City. Cam Howison to take this corner for Auckland City. Howison to swing this one near post. Off the bar. Adam Mitchell, I think central defender got his head onto that one, but they break now, Auckland United. Covering tackle from Jordan Vale. Illich now tries to slow things down. His pass has been intercepted by Vollenhoven for Auckland United. Now it's back with De Vries. Loves running at players. Ryan De Vries looking to slip the ball into Jordan Vale. Auckland United looking for a free kick. And they have one. Jose Figueira is going to his bench. It's Ignacio Machuca making way. It's like Yusuf El-Khalisi. With a man looking to make a difference potentially for Auckland United. So Jose Figueira has gone to his bench after 7 minutes inside the second half. Certainly trying to change the game. Personnel change here. Now Khaleesi, number 10, just took a straight swap for Machuca. Just in that 6 role, holding midfield for Auckland United. Nice ball, Redfern making that run just over hit for Josh Redfern. Yusuf El-Khalisi, 4 goals to his name so far this season. So Figueira looking to El-Khalisi perhaps to make a difference. He certainly has got goals on his bench, does Jose Figueira. Sione Apoi, 2 goals for him. Nicholas Imbrano, 3 goals for him on the bench as well. So certainly players on the bench that know how to find the back of the net for Auckland United. Finds its way to Vollenhoven. He's had a busy game in the middle of the park for Auckland United. They need to get the ball onto Vollenhoven a lot more. Here's ball at feet, well balanced player. Here he is again. This time, just one touch too many from Vollenhoven. Now, a bit of space for them. Gillian now. One-on-one with Takahashi. Takahashi's done well, pushed him wide. Joe Lee now. Cam Howison with that lovely little look. Good awareness from the City captain. Ryan De Vries does ever so well. Back to goal. Lovely touch to hold the ball up. Early touches for El-Khalisi. Takahashi. Sami Nebu. Yeah, quite happy just with the ball in front of them, Auckland City. Seen Josh Redfern make those runs just inside Adam Mitchell, and on this, particularly in the first half, DeAndre Vollenhoven too, finding some space. Edge of the box now. Oh, Middleton slipped. Squirmed out now with Matthew Conroy. Oh, it looked like it hit the hand of Adam Mitchell, but I think off the chest. Illich now. Gillian finding Joe Lee. Gillian making the overlapping run. Haviland, now Khaleesi dealing with Joe Lee. And able to clear the ball though, Auckland United. They do have it now. Ross Haviland has time to pick his pass. Xavier Green now with a bit of space in front of him. Nice ball inside to Matthew Conroy. This is promising for Auckland United. Ball to the far post. Well defended by Nathan Lobbo. Christian Gray in no hurry to take this one. See Jordan Vale just shaping up, looking for Mario Illich in the middle of the park on just then. Lobbo looking to get past Conroy. Lovely ball inside to De Vries. He's undercooked that one to Liam Gillian. What can Auckland United do? They have started this second half. Well, they've had a good spell of possession in the second half of Auckland United. Like they are starting to sort of increase their tempo and a bit more urgency to their game. They need to get a goal just to boost their confidence, perhaps a bit of doubt in the minds of Auckland City. We all know a bit of confidence, one goal can be wonders. It can change the complexion of a game. Mitchell taking no risks at the back. They play the angle so well to Auckland City. Again, too easy through the middle of the park. Ryan De Vries, shot from the edge of the area. Too easy for Mac Waite. But I think just the ease of the way they just pass through Auckland United on occasions, and particularly with Howison and De Vries on the ball. No doubt talented players, but talented players with a lot of room to be positive. Khaleesi looking for Xavier Green, getting the ball back. Ricocheted off to Redfern now. Into the box for Auckland United. Shot over the top, and it is a goal! Oliver Middleton. Wow. Just what Jose Figueira was looking for from his team. If I had been started to lift a little bit of pressure, that changed with Al Khaleesi coming in for Machuca. Al Khaleesi has a lot of touches in the last sort of 5 minutes, trying to urge his Auckland United teammates forward. You see that touch there from Redfern. Oliver Middleton, what a strike from the edge of the box there. Gets Auckland United back into this game. Well, is this the boost of confidence? You can see the intensity there from Benu trying to take the throw in quickly. This is what you want to see. This is what Jose Viguera wants to see from his side. Nice hold-up play again from Ryan de Vries. Yeah, this is what Auckland United need to get a goal back as quick as they can. They can't stop here though. They have to keep pushing themselves, keep putting pressure on Auckland City, force the City players into mistakes. They've certainly got the players, the skill and the technique to make it count. Tighten there for Auckland City. Illich playing the ball dispossessed. Vale now, he'll find Illich just inside. He'll keep the ball moving from side to side. Over the top, looking for Joe Lee. Ross Haviland keeping tight there. Nice defending from Ross Haviland. It's better from Takahashi. Let's get the ball across the halfway line, out to the wide players. It's a bit better from Auckland United, looking to play the ball inside Auckland City's half. It's a sloppy pass from the Benu. Middleton, the goal scorer. What a wonderful strike that was from Oliver Middleton. He had one cleared off the line from Jordan Vale in the first half. He hasn't stopped working. Auckland United just in the middle of the park there. A really deserved goal as well. It's a lovely ball from Al Khaleesi. Matthew Conroy looking to get on the somewhat wayward pass. Lovely cuts inside. A little bit of doubt there from Liam Gillian with that pass. They've turned the ball over, but Ryan de Vries. Cam Howison there, a bit sloppy. Half a chance there from Xavier Green. It's just inside the box. That's better from Auckland United. Vollenhoven now, a lot of time to pick his pass. Xavier Green. Well, you wouldn't want to see that one again. Side foot across, over the crossbar. Vollenhoven picking out Xavier Green. And it was a simple side foot finish, but too much of an angle on that side foot finish from Xavier Green. Well, it's a good spell of pressure for Auckland United. Viguera again gone to the bench now. Matthew Conroy off there for Auckland United. Ishvir Singh Dillon, number 28 for Auckland United up front. So we got Singh Dillon, Josh Redfern, and Oliver Middleton by the looks of things. Matthew Conroy is off, as we're just trying to work the substitutions. Number 22, Tong Shu, on for Auckland City. Well, a couple of quick substitutions from both teams. Auckland United will be hoping that further changes are bringing them good fortune. They've got one goal back. Goal scorer there just at the bottom of your screen on the left shoulder of Cam Howison, Oliver Middleton. Illich now looking for a ball over the top for Liam Gillian. Takahashi was there to just clean things up. Lovely touch from Redfern, the outside of the right foot, looking for a return pass now from Vollenhoven. Jordan Vale able to scramble and keep that one in, but only to a white shirt. Once again, Auckland United able to come away with the ball with a bit more composure to their rhythm now. Auckland United, they're finding feet a lot more, getting their, I guess, their better players on the ball. Middleton, Redfern. Now Kalassi's made a difference coming on in the number 6 position, just that holding midfield. He's actually got the ball and he's moving it quite quick, so being able to dictate the tempo at times for Auckland United. Comfortable for Adam Mitchell under that high ball. Lovely touch from Kalesi. Haviland now on this left side. Looking for Singh Dillon. Ball finds itself. Vollenhoven. Daniel Atkinson. Lovely control from Xavier Green across the face of the goal. Scrambled out for a corner from Auckland City. Substitution for Alberiera. Joe Lee. Angus Kilcolly. A like-for-like sub there from Alberiera. Angus Kilcolly, 4 goals to his name so far this season. You see number 9 there just taking up a position, defensive position. This corner for Auckland United. Swung in by Vollenhoven, able to beat the man on the near post. They do get a throw in Auckland United. Nice touch from Vollenhoven again. Tidied up though by Howison. Looking for De Vries over the top. Illich now. Zhu with a bit of room. Zhu. ball. Looks like a tidy player, good touch. Nathan Lobo can get his head up now and pick a pass. Chooses to keep possession, bringing Adam Mitchell over the halfway line. Wait, looking to get this one going early. Christian Gray get it down. It was Xavier Green picking up the pieces. Middleton now outside of the right foot. Just inside the box now. Nathan Atkinson. No one there for Auckland United. Lovely ball cut back. Al Khaleesi decides to try his luck from about 30 yards. You see Yusuf Al Khaleesi not troubling Joe Willis from that sort of distance. Well, a couple of substitutions here for Auckland United. Josh Redfern and Daniel Al. Josh Redfern, I think, coming off number 9. There we go. Nathan Atkinson, Daniel Atkinson, sorry, off. Noah Billingsley coming on for the last 20 odd minutes. Nicholas Zambrano on for Joshua Redfern. So Figueira clearing his decks. The last 15 or minutes or so, looking to make some changes, try and get the second goal, get them back into the, well, they are back in the game, but level pecking with a few minutes to go would be an interesting scenario here at Kiwitea Street. Certainly looked the better side, the more competent side in the second half of Auckland United. Lobo looking for De Vries. They have reverted to more of a longer ball out of the back. Yeah, Christian Gray and Lobo again looking for more of a lofted pass into this man, Ryan De Vries, now with a bit of space. Angus Kilcolly can cut inside on his right, chooses to go on his left. Simeon Abenu doing well to get across and divert trouble out for a corner. Again, Auckland City not in a hurry at all. Albert Riera is going to his bench. Okay, looks like Cam Howison is going to, looks like Howison coming off and Den Hyatt coming on. So again, like for like change for Albert Riera. So Den Hyatt will sit in the middle of the park. He'll probably sit alongside Mario Illich. They'll sit, they have 2 6s, I would think. And Michael Den Hyatt. Shu with this corner, swings it in. Neck weight under a bit of pressure there from Ryan De Vries. The Auckland United players were looking for a free kick. Mario Illich taking the armband from Cam Howison. Den Hyatt, his first touch. Nice pass as well. always great for confidence, that first touch you have, or first pass, you can find a teammate as soon as you come on. Shu now, lovely little ball. Is he offside? Yes, he is. Gillian just inside, just in an offside position when that ball was played. Referee's assistant was on the money. Den Hire and Illich getting tangled up a little bit there. Shu now looking for Angus Kilcolly. Just over hit there for the number 9. Well, it has been a better second half for Auckland United. They have about 9 minutes plus stoppage time to find a second goal. Great touch from Vellenhoven. Beautiful touch. And they'll be looking to, at least if they can, get a point, maybe 3 out of this one, but I guess a point just to keep themselves in touch with Auckland City and Eastern Suburbs, who are unbeaten so far in the Northern League. Yusuf Al-Khalisi, Haviland now. Billingsley pushing up, told to push up and get himself forward. Khaleesi's not going to shoot from there, is he? Good ball into Singh Dillon. Good patient play from Auckland United, but they need to have something productive at the end of this. Well. Free header for Nicholas Zambrano. He'll be upset with himself. He didn't at least find the hit the target from that sort of distance. Free header. It was a fair way out though. Dylan able to keep that one under control, cleared by Mario Illich. Takahashi and De Vries had a good tussle, those two, this afternoon. De Vries had the better of the first half. Beautiful ball, Angus Kilcolly, a lot of time. Good save from McWaite. Yusuf Al-Khalisi able to get this ball forward. A chance for Angus Kilcolly to probably put it beyond Auckland United perhaps. It is a bit helter-skelter at the moment, and you can imagine 7 minutes plus stoppages. United pressing forward, trying to find an equaliser here. Lobo's had a solid performance this afternoon in that left wing back role. A big week for New Zealand football next week with the opening game, the Women's World Cup. Their very own Football Ferns there in Eden Park against Norway. Oh, Haviland trying to get that one clear. Well, the big show's coming to town next week. If you haven't got your tickets yet for that one, you might be unlucky. Kilcolly now looking to get the ball across. McWaite there. Good urgency from the Auckland United keeper, releasing Vellenhoven. Oh, Middleton's touch let him down. It was a difficult one for him to control. Inside, Auckland United take it quickly. Not in the right position though. Referee Hayden Titbury calls them back. Auckland United keen to get this one moving quickly. 4 minutes plus stoppages remaining to get themselves a second goal and back into this game. Bit tight on this right-hand side. Xavier Green. He had a super chance about 10 minutes ago, also side-footed over the bar from about 6 or 7 yards on an angle, however, but nonetheless it was a good chance for Auckland United. Now Khaleesi getting himself forward, trying to get himself involved. Den Higher couldn't clear that one. Auckland City just need to retain possession. Haviland looking for Dylan to run onto that one. In the end, the substitute fouls Jordan Vale on the right-hand side. It's a chance for Auckland City just to relieve a little bit of pressure, slow things down. Over the top looking for Ryan De Vries. This time it finds its way to the number 11. Beautiful back heel. Finds its way to Kilcolly. He's snatched at that one, Angus Kilcolly. He'll be disappointed with himself. He had the time to set himself to at least hit the target. Force Mac Waite into a save, but again, beautiful back heel from Ryan De Vries. Illich just happy to go sideways and just take a bit of pressure off. Oh, Dylan couldn't find De Vries with that return pass. Sloppy from Middleton, perhaps a bit of fatigue in those legs. He's had a good game, Oliver Middleton. To Gillian. Nice bit of interchange, nice first time pass. De Vries with a lot of space. Kilcolly on this right hand side to Pickers. Just inside, or the other side of the post there from Angus Kilcolly. Looking just to, I guess, use the angle just to bend that one inside the far post of Mac Waite. Den Higher to Lobo. Kilcolly trying to keep position. Lovely turn from Shu. Just slowing the tempo down as you would expect. Trying to pull Auckland United out. They'll be trying to put pressure to turn the ball over. Here we go. Xavier Green there on Lobo. Looked like a foul. Play on, says the referee. Now Khaleesi sprays it wide to Billingsley. Hasn't had a lot of touches, Noah Billingsley, since he's been on. Now Khaleesi certainly has. Den Higher tidies up for Auckland City. Referee gets in the way a bit. Chance for Vale to clear. Or misjudged pass into Den Higher. Lobo comes away with it on the left-hand side for Auckland City. Lovely ball into Kilcolly. Evades the tackle from Auckland United. Again, they'll just play it 3v3 in a corner. Lobo. Again, good positioning from Mac Waite. No one running past the near post there for Auckland City. You see there 4 minutes of added time. There's been really no injuries or no stoppages other than substitutions. As we see, oh, off the post from Xavier Green. Geez, he had a chance to redeem himself from the miss he had earlier on in the second half. Now Khaleesi involved, looping pass, lovely control on the chest, and a volley. Gee, that one could have came back on to Joe Wallace and back into goal. Auckland United pressing ever so hard for this equaliser. Still have a corner now. Swung in, cleared by Angus Kilcolly, shot by Middleton. Again, looks like it's deflected out for a corner. Still time and a bit of pressure now for Auckland United. Well. Xavier Green's had a couple of chances the second half. Put his name in lights. Mac Waite's also up here on the penalty spot. You can see him just on the bottom of your screen. Ball swung in by Khaleesi. Free header at the far post. Cleared by Liam Gillian. It's going to come back though. Now Khaleesi. Hoven, great ball. It's Joe Wallace doing enough there just to get in front of Noah Billingsley, but referee's assistant. I think it was Billingsley that's drifted into an offside position as that ball's come across. Might have actually been Nicholas Zambrano as well, but nonetheless, it's been an entertaining finish to this one here at Kiwitea Street. Auckland United putting pressure on to get this equalising goal. Auckland City just hanging on by the thread at the moment. Bit of luck off the post from Joe Wallace a few minutes ago. Xavier Green, a second chance to be a goal scorer this afternoon. Just hasn't fallen for him. Den Higher looking for the corner. De Vriesel. Let one go. They'll look to close them in here, Auckland City. Won't give them an avenue for getting the ball out of this sort of area. Christian Gray just launches that one into the box. Sakahashi. Gee, Russ Haviland and Mac Waite looks like we're going to get in each other's way. Takahashi will get this ball forward quickly. Zambrano with the flick on. Gillian dispossessed. Khaleesi now. He's had a promising 20 or 30 minutes since he's been on in the second half. Youssef Khaleesi. Mac Waite to launch this one. Probably looking for Noah Billingsley over the back of Jordan Vale. Again, they find themselves outside the box, Auckland United. Now Khaleesi can't get the ball from out under his feet. Xavier Green. Well. They had their chances, did Auckland United. That man with that last kick of the game, Xavier Green with a strike on goal. Had two good chances in the second half to find the back of the net, get Auckland United back into this game. But it wasn't to be. If you're an Auckland United supporter, it's Auckland City running out this one. Dominion Road Derby. They retain their place at the top of the table. Kiwitea Street. It's 2-1 into Auckland United. They pushed so hard in the last sort of 20 or 30 minutes. They had probably the better second half of the two teams, did Auckland United. But he's been an entertaining 90+ minutes here at Kiwitea Street. As you see the table here after this game this afternoon, Auckland City there maintaining their position at the top of the table. They go to 41 points, no losses. Likewise with Eastern Suburbs, Auckland United still in the hunt though. We know it's a top 4 finish. The top 4 teams go into the National Championship in the next few weeks. Manurewa AFC, how's that? Sitting on 24 points in 4th place at the moment. As we look across the other games coming up this weekend, Bay Olympic and West Coast Rangers. That's a good West Derby there. Manukau United, they host Melville United. Both those kickoffs tomorrow at 3 p.m. Manurewa AFC against Eastern Suburbs. So, like we said, Manurewa sitting in 4th place at the moment, so that'll be a good tussle. Eastern Suburbs currently 2nd. Hamilton Wanderers, Takapuna AFC, Birkenhead hosting Western Spring, so an Auckland derby there. All those games, 3 o'clock tomorrow. It's getting into the busy part of the season now in the Northern League. Only a few games to go before we launch into the National Championship. 3 valuable points for Auckland City to really cement themselves in the top 4. Goals from Ryan De Vries and Joe Lee in the first half ensured that the team from Kiwitea Street take out all points this afternoon. There's the godfather there, Ivan Visilic. Assistant coach there to Albert Riera. He'll be happy with the performance this afternoon, particularly after that Chatham Cup loss last week to Western Springs. So Auckland City back on track, so to speak. Just a bit of a hurdle last week in the Chatham Cup, but looking very strong in the Northern League at the moment. Auckland United did come back in the second half. They probably had the better of the second half too. Better chances, more urgency. Cleared the bench as well. Did Jose Figueira looking to make changes. Probably just squandered a couple of good chances as well to get themselves back in the game. But they'll take some lessons from this. It's the first goals that Auckland United have conceded since June the 2nd, I think it was. So both teams are solid in defence. All right, we'll cross down now. Let's hear from the Auckland City stalwart, Adam Mitchell.
Well, Adam, thoughts on that game? Pretty exciting contest.
Yeah, obviously we started the game really well in the first half, going 2 goals up, but as we all know, 2-0's a tough scoreline, so Auckland United got 1 back. Made it difficult for us at the end, but we battled it out. Good reaction from last week. So yeah, we just move on game by game from now.
All got a bit frenetic there at the end. How pleasing was it to hang on, because they did have a couple of good chances?
Yeah, obviously it shows good heart from the team, and obviously the character as well from the boys. So we just dug deep, gave a little bit of heart, defended well, and got 3 points at the end.
The Northern League, looking at the table, you're having a good battle there up top with Eastern Suburbs.
Yeah, obviously if we both keep winning, then it's going to be an interesting contest over in Medulls in a few weeks' time. But yeah, look, we just go from game and just look for 3 points.
And next week up against Melville, another tough one.
Yeah, that's away at Melville, so it is another tough one. Melville's been getting a lot of good points lately. So yeah, look, we're just going to do some homework during the week and look forward to that game on Saturday.
Well, all the best for that one.
Cheers, Red, thanks.
Well, certainly some homework will be dished out from Albert Fiera this next week, as Adam Mitchell has pointed out. They're away to Melville United next week from Gower Park, Saturday the 22nd of July, kick-off 3 p.m. Melville United still in that bunch of teams in around 5th, 6th and 7th spot. They'll be looking to push. Only 3 points off the 4th spot. But let's go down now to Fred de Jong with Cam Howison.
Well, Cam, good win today. Built on the very, very good start. Two quick goals.
Yeah, I thought we obviously on the back of last weekend, obviously losing. We needed to bounce back, and I thought we started very well today. And yeah, it showed with the 2 goals. We probably could have had a few more going into half time, and then obviously probably a game of 2 halves where Auckland United came out and impressed us and made life difficult for us. And yeah, it was a bit of a scare towards the end, but yeah, we're happy to get back to winning ways of 3 points.
You control games for long periods. Is it a little bit frustrating that you don't capitalise in those moments to put more goals away?
I think the good thing is that we're creating chances, but yeah, when we're creating so many, we'd like to put a few more away. But people like Riser have been great from the start of the season, putting on great numbers. Yeah, we just got to execute, no more chances and score more goals. But that's the way football is, and if you're going 2-0, it's sort of a tricky scoreline, and once they got their goal, their tails went up and made it very hard for us. But they're a great team. We knew it was going to be a battle, and it was right down to the wire.
You mentioned the cup game last week, knocked out of the cup by Western Springs. How important was it to make a bit of a statement today and say we're back to winning ways?
Definitely. Obviously, we're a club that loves to win a lot of trophies, but at the end of the day, you can't keep winning, and it's got to come a moment where you do lose a game, and unfortunately it came in the Chatham Cup. But yeah, like we said, we've been working all week to bounce back, and we definitely showed that in the first half. It's just getting back to being consistent for the whole game.
Well, all the best for the rest of the season, mate.
Cheers, thank you very much. Cheers, thank you.
Cheers, man.
Well, Cam Howison there came off in the second half with what looked like a bit of a niggle on that left knee that was heavily strapped. Nonetheless, we're happy to get through that one, I'm sure. Good teams certainly know how to find ways to win, particularly under pressure, and Auckland City definitely did that this afternoon, despite a valiant effort from Auckland United in the second half. Well, full time here at Kiwitea Street, Northern League round 16. It's Auckland City running out winners 2-1. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.